Hello everyone. So I'm Dr. Ruchidaya and I am traveling across Europe, and right now I'm in Germany with my very dear husband Rashmin Pulekar. You must have seen him, heard him. So Rashmin and me are spending a lot of time together, so there are coming a lot of controversial questions and discussions. Today we are going to talk to you all also about feminism. So Rashmin, if you want to tell feminism, this whole aura, what in one line, what do you say? What is feminism?
One line, so don't tell me to tell. Don't specify the lines, please.
People are louder.
The modern day feminism I'm talking about, when a particular section of society gets suppressed, which is true, women have been suppressed all the way long. So then when it comes as a retaliation, as a reaction, it is always at the extremes and it is distorted. So that distorted form of a reaction that is being seen from certain section of the society, that is what is seen in today's modern day feminism.
Oh, very nice. The concept has arisen. It's a very unnatural concept because there is no need to tell somebody that two humans are equal. Maybe male, female, or poor, rich, or educated, non-educated, whatever differentiation is being created and labeling one as something higher and one is lower. It's the origin from ignorance and insensitivity. So actually speaking, there is nothing like feminism. There is no need if all people were sensitive and kind to each other. But now that, given the muscular weakness of women, there has been a clear-cut domination through ages. Because if you don't listen to me, I'm going to slap you and I'm going to just kick you. And since you're weaker, you can't retaliate back. So from there, that domination had started. To nullify that, I think there is a requirement to sensitize people around. For me, that is very simple definition of feminism. It is not anything more than that. What do you say?
Agreed.
So do you think there is a need for any more need for feminism left, or it has already achieved its purpose and it is now going overboard and creating more troubles for men?
No, this competition and this I am superior than you, you are not superior than us, you are inferior. This kind of thing is always counterproductive.
Yeah, I think that is very true. But I think that the whole concentration of feminism has been very urban and very cosmopolitan. In fact, with my own experience, I was born in Haryana and in a village, and I would say it's still there. The need for creating a space for women where they feel equal psychologically and opportunity-wise, health-wise, that is still there. It's not going deep. And the reverse has started happening in the cities, where laws have been created so women-centric that the man has no chance to escape. Like sometimes dowry and all. If a woman says, I have given 50 lakh rupees in cash as dowry, and there is no recorded document about that, the man has to just prove how he has not taken. That is, many of my friends got a lot of suffering because of such kind of laws. A woman says, I have been raped by a particular man, and there is no need to prove. There is no need to, a man is just convicted unless proven otherwise. So that those kind of things are really tough to, digest also. But in rural areas,
and these wrong, false cases, they have very bad implications on the genuine cases of where the woman is victimized. Women who are doing this, they are doing a big disservice to the other women who are actual victims of these crimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is what, when it gets distorted, that is how everybody suffers.
True. So now let's talk the basic question: who is better, women or men? What do you think?
This basic question has to be eradicated.
Okay, I'll reframe this question. If in the next birth, which is going to be there for you,
Why?
in case, I'm saying in case it is there, I know you are going to say I don't want a birth and all, I know you. So in case you have a next birth, you have been told that, so what will you choose to be, a woman or a man?
Man.
Why? No, that was a very, some women might find it offensive that you just quickly said.
Used to being man in this lifetime.
So you don't want to
very
try
difficult
something
to
new?
imagine.
Do you want to eat the same cuisine again and again? Don't you want to try it out some estrogen
what
the
if
next
I
time?
get born in Haryana?
What do you mean by
You only
that?
said women are suppressed. I don't want to be a suppressed woman.
But that fighting is fun, no? Why do you want to play safe every time, no? Have some fun of coming out from like a phoenix from zero to you are sitting with a woman from Haryana. Not that bad, no?
It's risky in India.
Yeah, that is there. So, and what about, how do you identify yourself today as? You feel like a man, you feel like a woman, you feel like a lot of women, them, they, this, that. What do you identify yourself? I hope you understood the joke in this.
I identify myself as a man. Every person is a product of mother and father. This is what Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji recently said. So, and then he differentiated between the two bodies, physical, gross body and the subtle body. In the subtle body, the body of thoughts and feelings and emotions and impressions. You may feel like because you are a product of both mother and father, you may feel more masculine, more feminine. But then trying to impose that same whatever you feel on the physical and gross body is totally unnecessary.
And dangerous, medically very dangerous. A lot of infections, a lot of hormonal chaos can happen, which can take your mind for a toll, definitely. Now, I remember
Then this extremities when you go around, it can go into insanity. Because now some people are identifying themselves as cats. There was one lady
blind.
identified herself as a blind woman. And she poisoned her eyes and became blind.
Yeah.
One adult identifies himself as a baby.
So he's in diapers. So this is really going out of control for themselves and for us also. I'll share my experience about this identification process because it's really interesting. When I was in school and all, I had small boy cut hair and somehow I just wanted to be like a boy. I thought I was a boy and inside and all that. Whatever, it's not that strong, but I liked being like a boy. And till I was in my college, people would not make out if I was a girl or a boy. So they would make me stand up from bus seats saying that this is only for ladies, not for men. And young boys like you should be standing and all that. So I had my fun with this concept. So somewhere I can relate to the origin of this concept. Because if you really genuinely feel that, I have been unlucky in being a woman or a man, in whichever case, and why should I be so unlucky? I should be able to be what I want. And if you don't have the right knowledge and right guidance and right perspective, like a spiritual perspective, as you said, subtle body, and you are a product of both man and woman and the social factors that work on your psychology and all. If you are not aware of those and if you're not guided at the younger age properly on that thing, you may mess up your life big time. Yeah?
That is why spiritual education is necessary, where you are made free from your identities and see beyond these identities as you're just
and the soul has no gender. The soul is beyond any gender. So getting stuck and putting a lot of energy in looking like a boy or a girl or this or that or a beautiful girl or a beautiful boy, or this can really waste a lot of time, and before you know, you are already 50. Just deciding what to be a girl or a boy. So that can really give nice, what do you say? What do you call that thing? Regret bumps. So Rashmin has started looking at his Instagram already. I think that much is his attention span, so you can understand how much I have to really pamper him into talking something. So we'll meet again with some nice interesting topic. Till then, ciao friends.